Alright, today we're going to be playing Fire Emblem Warriors. I say today, the time doesn't really matter when it's a live recording, but besides that, I quite like Fire Emblem, and I've played this game a bunch too. I just haven't gotten around to recording it until now. As you can see, I have 108 hours, and that is quite a bit.
Choose your main character.
I want to do the story as a playthrough.
Select
so we're going to start with Rowan here. We're going to go on hard.
Choose a game style.
We're going to go on classic, because, you know, there's pretty much no threat of death in this game. Slow and steady, quick and efficient. Let's go slow and steady. I like looking at the level up windows.
Choose your save data.
The second one there, I made sure to copy. You know, you don't want to save over your old save data. But I quite like Fire Emblem, but I think I'm going to have to shut up whenever a cutscene starts. But, oh, okay, loading. Let's see, where to start? My first Fire Emblem game was Super Smash Brothers, yes. I had no clue what Fire Emblem was when I picked up Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And I thought the characters were just, like, original characters for the game. But looks like I'm going to have to shut up now.
I won't let you defeat us! Your power is nothing compared to the bonds that connect us. Your madness ends here and now!
Our friends, our world's counting on us! We won't let it be destroyed! Together!
All of us
shall win! Let's get in there!
Alright, now we can play. Now, basic gist of this game is you mash... I don't know the switch buttons. You mash Y to do your standard attack. Oh, the directions are right there. I just skipped them. Playing too much. You just mash Y to do your standard combo, and then you can just press X to do a strong attack. It doesn't matter when. You can do it at any part during the combo. It all doesn't matter. Both characters have a certain special attack that I like to use. For instance, for Rowan, I like to do his, I think it's his 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, his fourth strong attack, which is that circle. And then his last one, which we don't have unlocked. So we can swap characters, which I remember in Hyrule Warriors being a real pain to do. But in this, you just press up or down and we switch. Now we're playing as Marth. The Marth's strong attack lets him do that cool dash into the air.
This ends here. I'm not finished.
And for anyone wondering, I am not pressing a button for that. That's just part of the story. Now let's play as Crom. And he... The special attack I like for him, a lot of the special attacks I like aren't available until you upgrade the characters. But they have cool moves anyway. Yeah, there was a little bit of clipping there, but it's fine.
Let's finish this together. The path of peace awaits us.
Now we can play as Cora. And I quite like this move with her, the downward sort of claw into the ground. Also, that animation looks strange to me because it doesn't have any emotion on her face. But the door's opened.
I'll fight with all my heart. Chaos Dragon, I will defeat you!
And we're done, because the HUD disappeared. That was just a little teaser about what's to come.
No running away this time. Now, together, we can take on anything.
Everything we've lost. We're going to take it all back!
I don't know if I should be reading these out loud. I think it'd just be annoying.
No way am I sitting on the throne. Let Leanna take it instead. I'm gonna be Aetolus's most powerful knight.
Well, I don't want it either. You could be a knight and a king.
You know I don't want to be both.
I'm not taking the crown.
And again with the bickering. You two stand at the cusp of adulthood. What would he think of it if your father saw you acting like this?
Prince Darius of Gristone has arrived.
Darius is here? All right! I
Hey,
know I'll
wait!
beat him
Rowan!
today.
No sparring today! He already promised he'd help me with my studies! Are you listening?
Just you wait. You're gonna lose to me again.
Whenever you're ready, Rowan.
You say you'll beat him again,
Why are they
but
making
Darius
Dragon
has
Ball
never
Z
lost to you to
lightning
begin
noises?
with. Are you all right?
Now then, let's see what Liana can do. If you meant to sit and watch, then you are very much mistaken.
I don't normally wield a sword when I'm so outmatched. But if it means that I'll get better, then I'm happy to oblige.
You know what is ideal. Strength and wisdom alike, both in equal measure.
The sky!
What the heck?
We're under attack! Sound the alarm! What are those things?
They're going
The
for...
throne room!
If she's up there, then...
Mother's in danger!
Mother!
You two must keep going. Leave your mother's safety to me.
But...
No, I'm coming with you.
You can't. The enemy is already inside the castle. If you're captured...
Prince Rowan, Princess Liana, we've been looking everywhere. It isn't safe here. We have to get you to the secret passage at once.
What are you talking about?
An emergency escape route, my lord. The Queen is already on her way there.
All right, let's hurry to join her.
We're coming, Mother.
Alright. So, immediate tragedy strikes. But, not to worry.
Focus, both of you,
Everything
and
will
make
not
for
in the
the
end. That's
exit.
how Fire Emblem
She's
works.
probably on her way there.
Let's go.
So our real goal for this mission is to just get to the end. Killing these enemies doesn't really do much. Obviously, you can level up, but I don't really... I know for me, personally, in Dynasty Warrior games, I like to defeat every monster on screen, but considering no one wants to watch that, and that, what am I trying to say? And that, this is a little bit timed, at least for me, I'm not gonna sit here. So if we press A, we do our special.
Take this. You ready?
And he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. He missed. I mean, I didn't miss, but, you know, I didn't...
Here to help.
What am I trying to say? I didn't kill him. There we go. So here we have a stun gauge. And
Mission
when you
started.
attack with certain monsters, it'll trigger the... certain attacks, it'll trigger this. And once you get that to 0,
Watch it closely and look for any
it
sort of
will...
opening.
if it'll let me. There we go. Once we get it to 0...
Here to help. I'm here to help.
You'll do a
I'm here
critical
to help.
hit. I can read. I can explain this faster than reading. So there we go. That's a critical hit. That does much damage.
Mission complete.
And we win. Because that guy was the final boss.
We're here to save you, Mother.
Please be safe, Mother.
Mother, are you okay?
Yes. I am so glad to see you are safe as well. Thank you, Prince Darius.
Don't relax just yet. Looks like we've got company closing in.
Mother, are you okay?
Yes, but I can't make it through. The two of you must go without me.
No, we can't!
Take this shield and hurry to the temple.
Mother, we can't just leave you behind!
There isn't time to argue about this. Prince Darius, please watch over my children.
You have my word. Come on, we have to go.
No way! Mother, you're coming with us!
This whole passage is coming down around us. We have to go.
I'm sure we'll find another way out of the castle. Now, get going.
Come on!
Alright, that was the end of the prologue. Now we're at Chapter 1, Home in Ruins.
Looks like we've come out beyond the castle walls.
How could we let this happen?
We shouldn't have left her behind.
Don't let her sacrifice be in vain. You have to think carefully about what you'll do next. Your mother wanted you to have that shield, right? You need to take it to the temple.
Mother knew what to do. Without her...
We're worse than helpless.
There's no time for tears. Ready your blades. We're doomed if we don't fight.
I quite like this track. I like anything to do with piano. But,
Just focus on making it out of town for now.
with missions, I will most likely have nothing to say about them, as a lot of them are just run forward and hit stuff and do an objective. So I'm going to talk about random things, mainly to do with Fire Emblem, but nothing to do with the actual game. So as I was saying, I bought Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and it was, and you know, I liked it, it was fun, but I didn't know where Marth or Ike were from,
I'm here to help.
and I just kind of assumed that they were, like, original characters for the game, 'cause, you know, I was like 12, I don't know what I was doing, and then whenever Smash 4 came out, I, you know, actually understood what the heck the trophy gallery was. Like, you have to understand, I was pretty stupid when I was younger.
Let's go.
Like, in terms of understanding some stuff with video games, especially Nintendo stuff.
I've received
The
a
Wii
report.
was my first Nintendo thing. I grew up with a PlayStation instead of a GameCube.
Get to the exit through
But
this plaza.
anyway, when Smash 4 came out, you know, it was all the rage, and they announced Lucina and Robin,
We'll
and
just have to take them all
they
out.
showed that Marth and Ike were still in the game. And I was like, oh, that's cool. What game are they from anyway? And then I bought
Take
the
some
game, and
Moldarons.
then
Don't
I
be shy
read, and it's
about
like, oh,
using
they're from Fire Emblem. And then I read that Fire Emblem Awakening had come out.
I'm here to help.
I think it was the year before the game came out. I think it was 2013. And Smash 4 came out 2014.
I've received a report.
And so I purchased, you know, Smash. Then I was like, I asked my friend, hey, should I get Fire Emblem Awakening? Because I remember he had it. And he's like, yeah. And then I show up a weekend later, like, hey, that was a pretty good game. And he's like, what, you beat it already? And I'm like, yeah, I put in like 40 hours into it over the weekend because I liked it so much. So Fire Emblem Awakening was my first Fire Emblem game. And I played the crap out of that. Oh, whoops. So, something I should explain about this is there are side objectives. I just completely forgot about it, because later in the game you just ignore them. But if we help this villager, they might give us something, or join us, or different things will happen depending.
So many monsters.
So, it's in your best interest to do as many side missions as possible.
Jeez, we're not twins in the weight department.
Hurtful, sis. Uh-oh.
Thanks for the help. And you are?
Marth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Our allies are
So
on their
speaking
way.
of Fire Emblem Awakening, we have Marth there. And I quite like Marth. He plays very neat. I like the way he plays. Let's kill this monster so we can help the villager. And then I can show off Marth a bit.
All set.
Now, for the sake of the LP, I don't know what characters I'm going to use. I'm pretty sure that there are a total of 10 chapters and 10 characters.
Anyway?
So, that conveniently
No
works
time to
out
chat.
to
Break
one
through and
character per chapter, hopefully. So, I'm going to try and do
Mission
that.
starting.
But as for what our final cast will be, I don't know. So let's switch over to Marth.
Thank you.
Now, Marth here has the exact same moveset as Crumb that we saw in the...
I'm here to help.
What did they call it? Did they even give it a name? The chapter before the prologue. So, characters do have similar movesets. Or I guess the exact same. There are clone characters. But I'll still play as them nonetheless. So if I could show it off, Marth here has a really cool special. Oh yeah, I forget that this version of Marth already has their max combo, so I can do that cool flip in the air. But as I was saying, I got Fire Emblem Awakening and beat it in a very short amount of time.
I'm here to
And
help.
what I think amazed me about the game is that when you got up to like chapter 11, because again I hadn't played a Fire Emblem game before,
I think
I
you'll
had
be
no
safe
clue how
I must
long.
take
But
my
I want
leave.
to show off this attack portion that he disappears. I think it's just the pose that he does afterwards. I think is cool, like that sort of like sideways pose there. I think that's real cool. But anyway, let's see. So because I didn't know how long Fire Emblem was,
Let's go.
I just sort of assumed the game was going to end after you defeated, you know, the antagonist of that part. And then I realized, and then it's like, oh, there's a 2-year time skip. And I quite like time skips in all forms of media. I think they're neat.
You got out first,
And it's like,
right?
oh, there's a
Where'd
time
you go?
skip. And then it has to do with actually trying to save the future that Lucina comes from. And at that point I realized how I was stupid, because I'm like, wait a minute, Lucina's in Smash, and I didn't even get to use her as a unit until past the time skip, and that was dumb. But Fire Emblem Awakening did not disappoint. It was very beginner friendly. But now we're going on to chapter 2.